Hope you're having a good day today. I want to share a little passage of the Bible that is quite familiar to many today, and it's called the story of the Good Samaritan, or the parable of the Good Samaritan, and it's a story Jesus tells in Luke chapter 10. And it goes like this. I'm going to read it and then just say a couple of things about it. Jesus said to them, "A Jewish man was travelling on a trip from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he was attacked by bandits. They stripped him of his clothes and money, beat him up, and left him half dead by the side of the road. By chance, a Jewish priest came along, but when he saw the man lying there, he crossed to the other side of the road and passed him by. A temple assistant walked over and looked at him lying there, but he also passed by on the other side. Then a despised Samaritan came along, and when he saw the man, he felt deep pity. Kneeling beside him, the Samaritan soothed his wounds with medicine and bandaged him. Then he put the man on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he took care of him. The next day he handed the innkeeper 2 pieces of silver and told him to take care of the man. If his bill runs higher than that, he said, I'll pay the difference the next time I'm here. Now, which of these 3 would you say was a neighbour to the man who was attacked by bandits?" Jesus asked. The man replied, "The one who showed him mercy." Then Jesus said, "Yes, now go and do the same." Now, of course, this is one of those classic Bible stories. If you grew up with Bible stories at all, then you would have probably heard this one. And it's brilliant. It's Jesus, obviously. Every story Jesus tells is brilliant. And when Jesus tells it, it's in response to somebody who's like, well, what's life about? How should I be living? What am I supposed to do with my time, my energy? What does God want from me? And this is the answer. This is Jesus' answer. The problem is Christians often, when we look at the Bible, we turn it into a set of moral teachings that are about us. And so we tend to take any text in isolation out of context and say, well, here's some pattern, here's some rhythm, here's some way to live. I'll just try harder to do that and I'll be okay. And Jesus does want us to do this. But we should also be wary of making ourselves the hero of the story. When I read this, and when I read any passage of the Bible, I try and think, what character am I actually in this story? And very often we make ourselves the hero because that's just how we're wired. Now, when I read this story, I am not the Samaritan, the unexpected hero who comes in and saves the day. I'm the guy that's been beaten up and is on the floor. And I need someone to save me and change me and rescue me from the situation I find myself in. And that's Jesus. Jesus is the hero of the story. He's the one that we aspire to be like, not the one that we are already like. And so in these strange times when we are getting on with helping other people and we're trying to do the right thing, that's wonderful. Our church has some wonderful people doing some brilliant things. Long may that continue. But let us remember, we are not the hero of the story. We are the people who's lying broken on the ground in need of a hero, in need of a saviour. And we believe that Jesus is that person. And that changes everything for how we live our lives.